Hello everyone and welcome to my Sister Wives Gossip. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. Giudice's ex Joe announces shocking new career move. Unveils star Giudice's ex-husband, Joe Giudice, has just announced a shocking new career move. The father of four is happily living in the Bahamas after being deported from America. So, what is his latest endeavor? Keep reading for further details. Giudice's ex Joe announces shocking new career move. For many years, Joe and Giudice had an up-and-down marriage. As seen on Unveils, he would call her names behind her back and was always starting some type of drama. It should have worked very well because of that. Then, they pleaded guilty to multiple charges, including fraud, bank, mail, wire, and bankruptcy fraud. Plus, they failed to file tax returns, so Teresa headed to prison for nearly a year. Since they had four daughters, Gia, Adriana, Gabriella, and Melania, the couple went at different times. Teresa served her sentence first, and then Joe served 41 months. Yet, since he was not a citizen, he was eventually deported. He now lives in the Bahamas, and his girls get to see him as often as they would like. While over there, he has been doing various types of work. Now, Joe has shared a shocking new career move, but what will he be doing now? He now has a line of merchandise which was modeled by his girls. It is called the Juicy Joe Collection and includes everything from trucker hats to aprons to t-shirts. In a statement regarding his new line, he stated this: "The former RAONJ house husband has continued to model his line on his social media. However, Giudice's ex also announced that fans can only get the items for 1 week. So it is a limited drop, but is this just a test to see how well it does? That is unclear, but were fans excited for it? Use the money wisely." After RAONJ fans saw Joe Giudice's new line, they were thrilled with what he was putting out. At the same time, some suggested that he help his ex-wife, Teresa Giudice, with her immense debts. Along with her husband, Luis Ruiz, the two owe around $3 million in tax debt. Fans also suggested other catchphrases for his merchandise, but they were not comfortable with his daughters being the models. Some felt he was sexualizing his girls, yet they appeared to be having fun supporting their dad. It is now available for purchase, but again, for only 1 week. In a twist straight out of a Real Housewives plotline, the Real Housewives of New Jersey alum Joe Giudice has left fans speechless with a surprising new career announcement, one that no one, not even his ex-wife Teresa Giudice, could have predicted. The once reality TV fixture, known for his no-nonsense attitude, blunt charm, and, of course, his headline-making legal troubles, is reinventing himself in a way that's equal parts bold and baffling. Joe Giudice is launching a luxury travel concierge business in the Bahamas. Yes, you read that right. After years of bouncing around between Italy, the Bahamas, and the occasional Instagram live defending himself, Joe is now turning his expat lifestyle into a full-on luxury brand. Dubbed Giudice Getaways, the business promises authentic island experiences, personalized luxury travel, and private tours with Joe himself, according to the recently launched website. "It's time for something different," Joe said in a video posted to his Instagram, where he sported linen slacks, a designer belt, and a drink in hand against a turquoise backdrop. "I've been through hell. I've done the time. Now I'm living the life, and I want to share it." From felon to founder, Joe's announcement is a jaw-dropper for many fans who remember him as the hot-tempered husband who infamously clashed with Teresa on RAONJ and later served a 41-month prison sentence for fraud. Following his release, Joe was deported back to Italy due to his immigration status and spent several lonely months in Salerno trying to rebuild his life away from his daughters and the Bravo spotlight. But after his time in Italy, Joe relocated to the Bahamas in 2021, citing easier travel for his daughters and more business opportunities. At first, he kept a low profile, dabbling in construction work, fitness coaching, and even promoting cryptocurrency on social media. But fans noticed his frequent beach pics, yacht excursions, and newly tanned demeanor. It turns out he was quietly laying the groundwork for Giudice getaways. Now, Joe is rebranding himself as the go-to guy for curated luxury in paradise. The service offers everything from celebrity-style private villas to VIP bottle service and island-hopping excursions, according to the promotional material. And she's not holding back. Unsurprisingly, Teresa Giudice had something to say when the news broke, and her response was pure Teresa. I mean, good for him, right? She said during a taping of her Namus B. Dollarchiz podcast with co-host Melissa Feister, "If he's happy, that's all that matters. It's not what I expected. I thought maybe a restaurant or a construction company, but Joe giving travel advice. That's kinda hilarious." Still, sources close to the RHONJ Queen say she's cautiously supportive of Joe's new venture, especially since their 4 daughters, Gia, Gabriella, Melania, and Adriana, might benefit from having a more stable, successful dad. She just wants Joe to stay out of trouble, a family insider dished. The last thing she needs is another tabloid scandal. Fans are torn. Is Joe for real? While some Bravo fans are cheering on Joe's glow-up, others aren't so sure. Joe's giving retired mobster turned influencer, and I'm weirdly here for it. One fan commented on Instagram. Another wrote, he couldn't run a pizza shop, but now he's launching a luxury brand. I'll believe it when Andy Cohen books a trip. The skepticism is understandable. Joe's business track record has been rocky, to say the least. His previous ventures, including a construction firm and a juice bar, all ended in financial disaster. But Joe seems undeterred by the critics. "People always want to doubt you," he said in an Instagram story. "That's fine. I'm not trying to be the old Joe. I'm not trying to be perfect. I'm just trying to live and make money doing something I love." He also teased a celebrity package that would allow RHONJ fans to vacation with him for a weekend, promising behind-the-scenes gossip, home-cooked Italian meals, and stories Bravo wouldn't air. A bigger plan. Some suspect Joe's latest move is part of a bigger strategy, a full-on media comeback. He's angling for a Bravo redemption arc, one insider claimed. He's pitching a reality series based on his life in the Bahamas. Think Below Deck meets Housewives X-Files. Though Bravo has yet to confirm any such project, fans are already buzzing online about a potential spin-off. Could Joe become the next unlikely reality TV comeback king? Stranger things have happened. There are also whispers that Joe may be working with a publicist who specializes in rebranding former reality stars. The move, if true, suggests he's not just dabbling in island tourism, he's building a full-fledged empire. Joe was always a hustler, a source said. Now he's trying to hustle sunshine, yachts, and Instagram-worthy sunsets. And honestly, he might just pull it off. The Giudice girls chime in. So what do Joe and Teresa's daughters think? Gia, the eldest, seemed supportive in a subtle Instagram story post, sharing her dad's announcement with the caption, "Wishing you the best, Dad." Melania, never one to shy away from the spotlight, joked on TikTok, "So now my dad's a tour guide. I better get free trips for life." As for Adriana, the youngest, sources say she's just happy she gets to see him more often now that he's settled in one place. The girls, who have always remained close with Joe despite the physical distance, are reportedly planning a family vacation through Giudice Getaways later this year, which may or may not be filmed for social media content. What's next for Joe? Whether Giudice Getaways is a genuine entrepreneurial endeavor or just the latest chapter in Joe's chaotic post-prison journey, one thing is clear: he's not disappearing quietly. From courtroom chaos to cocktails on the beach, Joe Giudice's life continues to zig when fans expect it to zag. And love him or hate him, Joe's doing what he does best, staying unapologetically himself turning his past into profit and making sure everyone's watching.